The mother of a Charlotte County girl killed in a crash, angry about the plea deal the driver accepted.
Investigators say 23-year-old Michel Brutus was driving down US 41 in Port Charlotte in 2016 when he crashed into a tree, killing both of his passengers, and then he ran off. 4 New Corners' Lisa Greenberg speaking with the mother of one of those passengers, who says tonight justice is not being served here. Lisa?
Well, Patrick, Amy, Brittany, Beni, and Wesley, Chery were both killed in this crash. Law enforcement says leaving the scene of a crash involving death means a minimum of 30 years behind bars. Multiply that by 2 for 2 deaths. Brittany's mom says Brutus agreed to a plea deal, and if signed by a judge next week, would only have to serve 11 years.
I come here every day, sometimes twice a day, depending on how I'm feeling. Give her kisses every day.
15 months since Linda Beni lost her daughter Brittany.
I come here, I talk to her.
She wears a necklace with Brittany's picture around her neck.
Yep, she's always with me.
And this tattoo of her daughter's last letter to her written on her arm.
Every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, that's my baby.
What she has left of her daughter since December 5th, 2016, when Brittany and Wesley Chery were killed in a crash. Investigators initially said Chery was the driver, but 10 months later, DNA led to Michel Brutus's arrest. Troopers say he ran after the crash.
He was protecting himself, and he didn't care that he left his 2 friends there to die.
Since then, Linda's taken solace in the fact that Brutus is in jail.
A lot of people have said to me, oh, he needs the death penalty. No, he doesn't. That's the easy way out. He needs to suffer behind bars. He needs to suffer in here and in here.
But she says the state attorney's office offered Brutus a plea deal before telling her and the Chery family 11 years behind bars, 4 years supervised probation.
11 years for killing 2 people? I said that just doesn't make sense. It's like he's getting away with it.
She says Brutus accepted the deal and has a hearing next week where a judge can sign off on it.
It's so peaceful and beautiful.
So she'll be at that hearing, reading letters, lots of them, from Brittany's loved ones, people who knew her, hoping the judge will listen.
The judge needs to know what Michel Brutus did to my family and to the Chery family. My daughter had her whole life ahead of her, and it was taken away in a minute, and this person left with no remorse.
You can obviously sense her emotion there. Now, Beni says Brutus only has to serve 80% of his sentence. I reached out to the state attorney's office, and a spokesperson says they can't discuss this case until it's resolved. The hearing is next Tuesday, March 6th at 9 a.m. in Punta Gorda. Lisa Greenberg, Fox 4, in your corner.
All right, thank you, Lisa.